Braised beef shank with Kampot pepper. Start by cutting a piece of ideally homemade bacon into cubes. Here I have 1 3/4 kilos of beef shank. You're not cooking this for a class of little kids in kindergarten, so cut some proper chunks, about 50 to 60 grams each. 50 to 60 grams. Salt and pepper the meat on both sides, then give it a quick mix and massage so the seasoning gets everywhere. Finally chop 4 onions, and let's head to the stove. Put a bit of lard in an oven-safe pot and arrange the meat in a single layer. Let it sear for a minute and a half. Flip half of the meat, wait 20 seconds, then flip the rest. If you flip it all at once, the bottom of the pot might cool down and instead of searing, the meat will start to stew. Take the seared meat out of the pot and set it aside, and keep going like this until all the meat is browned. By searing and caramelizing the meat, you'll add more flavor and color to the sauce. After the meat, add some homemade bacon to the pot. Once the fat renders out, add the onions. A bit of caraway, turn the burner down to half power. And let it saute slowly. I let some beef bone broth simmer overnight, which will come in handy now. Once the onions start to darken, pour in a bit of broth and keep sauteing. That way, the onions will have an even color and won't burn. Repeat this 2 or 3 times. Put as much Kampot pepper in the mortar as your taste buds can handle. If you can't handle much, use a teaspoon. Pepper lovers like me go for a whole tablespoon. You should be able to smell that freshly crushed Kampot pepper right through the screen. Dump the contents of the mortar into the pot and let the pepper dance around in the base for about half a minute. Put the meat back into the pot and pour in the prepared beef broth. Then put it in the oven at 120 to 150 degrees Celsius for 3 to 3.5 hours until it's tender. While the meat is braising in the oven, prepare a golden roux from flour and lard. When you finally lift the lid, you'll feel your knees go weak from the amazing aroma. Take the meat out and set it aside, then blend the sauce with an immersion blender. Blending the sauce will make it much lighter in color, but put it back in the pot. Let it simmer gently for 15 minutes, and the color will slowly return. Gradually whisk the lard roux into the sauce until you reach the desired consistency. Lightly salt it and let it simmer gently for another 15 to 20 minutes. Turn off the stove and finish the sauce by whisking in a piece of cold butter. Finally, put the meat back into the pot and let it heat through for 5 minutes. I made mashed potatoes to go with it, but it'll also be great with dumplings, rice, pasta, or even potato pancakes. To finish, add a bit of fresh young pepper for aroma. When you're eating this, you can wonder what regular folks are having for lunch. See ya.